We're Fiorella and Zach. For the last year, we've been converting a shuttle bus into the tiny eco-home of our dreams. We only have a few projects left before we hit the road, so make sure you subscribe to our channel to join our adventure. Now let's get started. Home Depot. Home Depot. Run.
Okay, Amora, so what do we need?
So we need the things for the faucet, right?
Yep. Checking in, we got the bed frame all framed out. That is the GoPro charging with the power from our solar panels. But anyways, yes, as you can see, it is a mixture of 2x2s and 2x4s. Wanted to use a lot of the scraps that we had laying around because we like to reduce our waste as much as we possibly can, and so we wanted to save, in an effort to save wood, we used a lot of the scraps. So just wanted to give you guys a little update of what we've been working on. So this right here is our bathroom wall. Essentially all we did for it was we just ran some 2x4s vertically from the floor to the ceiling, and you know, we did some ribs with 2x2s, and it was pretty sound. It's not a structural wall, so it doesn't need to be incredibly strong, but I mean, if you push it, it doesn't move or anything. And then all we did was we attached some plywood to the outside.
We did put insulation in those ones.
We did. We put the scrap insulation that we had because why would we throw it away and let it go to a landfill? We could just put it inside of our walls. So these are pretty much fully insulated. So that was really cool. And this is the inside. Take a look. Over here is going to be where our shower is. And to the right will be our composting toilet. Moving forward, we did our benches, and essentially we still need to attach the hinges, but we're running just a piece of plywood, and it's going to be a big box for storage. So what we did for that, a couple of 2x4s and a couple of 2x2s, and then plywood on the front, and we used actually scraps from our ceiling on the front, on the face of the benches, to give it a nice little effect. And we are actually about to add trim around the outsides of all of the faces today. Above our benches, we are going to have an upper cabinet. It's going to come out and run essentially from the bathroom wall to what will be a wall right here. The top, we just have a big piece of plywood that we just cut and jammed in here as hard as we could, so that's definitely not moving anywhere. Up here, instead of doing plywood, we decided just to use a lot of the scraps and all the leftovers of the 1x3s and 1x4s that we had. So we just bolted all those down and ran that across. We're going to paint it white, and it's going to give it a really cool effect. Behind the driver, we need to cover this, obviously. And we're thinking of possibly doing maybe a shoe rack or some type of storage down here. Here is where our fridge is going to go, hopefully, if it fits. And right here is where our Berkey water system is going to go. And we are going to have a divider here and a 2-part cabinet right here. And as you can see, this is our oven, sink, long countertop, and into our bed back there. Alright, so it was an exciting week this week. We actually got more than one project done.
Yeah, that's different, but we're building cabinets, we're doing fun stuff, so we're really getting down to the last few projects before painting and before hitting the road.
So stoked, so stoked, so stoked to hit the road. Can't wait to show you guys what we're doing, what we have coming up next, and finally actually move into the bus.
Yeah, lots to come.